The CUW men's basketball team will start their season this weekend with a large core of experienced players. The Falcons returned their entire starting lineup and a good portion of their bench from last year's campaign, which saw the Falcons finish 6th in the conference. Head coach Sean Cassidy hopes this will yield benefits on the court.
Well, I like where we are going into the opening weekend. We've got a lot of returning guys that understand what it's going to take going into this weekend. I think we're ahead of schedule as far as when we're ready to play. Now, we're excited about what Saturday is going to bring for us, but I think we're at a good point right now of where we need to be a couple days before the opening day.
Among last year's returners are all-conference junior Keith Caulfield and Eric Kittle, who was on last year's all-freshman team. The two players combined for 26 points a game. Last season, the Falcons had problems with injuries. Now, Coach Cassidy hopes he has enough experienced players to find a winning combination early in the season.
We basically have 7 guys that have started for us in the past, all returning, and all of them are better than they were a year ago. They're excited to be out on the floor, and we have a better understanding of where each other is going to be and some of our strengths and even our weaknesses, and I think that's going to pay off real early in the season for us.
The Falcons also have a large freshman class this season. 10 new names are on the roster. Coach Cassidy is pleased with the newcomers' progress and pleased with the upperclassmen for providing the example.
We have 3 seniors who are experienced. They're great leaders. They've brought the people along, especially the freshmen, who are new, trying to figure out what's going on and figure out their way. And I think our leaders have done a great job of getting them acclimated to the program. Now, we brought in some very talented guys. Guys are very intelligent basketball players that understand what it's going to take. They've played at a high level. They've played for very good teams. They've got a great work ethic. So I'm very happy with the way the freshmen have progressed so far this season.
The Falcons were selected to finish 4th in the preseason coaches poll. While this may be a reflection of the Falcons' growth and experience, Cassidy and company are not putting too much stock on the preseason rankings.
I'm not too concerned about preseason rankings. It's all going to hash itself out eventually throughout the season. So we never put too much stock. I think there's only been one year we've ever been predicted first. So most of the time we're 5th, 6th in the preseason polls, and we're more worried about where things end up in February.
With the season right around the corner, the Falcons are hoping to get a fast start they can maintain through the season.
Now it's just a matter of you throw a different competition out there. Can we maintain that same level? Can we be patient on offense? We try to score a bunch of points, and sometimes we try to score too quick. And then defensively, we need to get better. Last year we were not a good defensive team, so this year we need to do a much better job of protecting the rim.
I'm Nathan Kerner for CWFalcons.com.